Hey guys, 38 weeks now. Baby is the size of a little watermelon in there, so definitely feels that way. I am actually just leaving the midwife. I had a 38-week appointment today, and overall things looked pretty good. We had a 120/80 BP. Baby's heartbeat was perfect. My concern going in was that I have been feeling like some very weird movements, like very roundness here and here both, which like I just couldn't figure out how could baby be positioned that even makes sense. And so in my mind, baby was kind of like diagonal and kind of over my right hip. That's what it feels like. There's no other way I could describe it. And then sometimes I get kicks like way back here. So that was the only thing I could think of. And I am like, is that a concern? You know, with home birth, you don't want to like risk out or whatever and have baby flip. Like that's the other thing though, is it seemed weird that baby's been head down this whole entire pregnancy so far. I mean, not the whole entire pregnancy, but in these later, you know, since 34 weeks. And so it seems weird that baby would flip. So I didn't think it was head up, but I was thinking more transverse. And it turns out baby is diagonal. They did confirm that, just exactly what I was thinking. So kind of above the right hip there. She gave me she wants me to do like one inversion a day just to try to pull him out a little bit, which I don't have or do in my routine. And then 2, she gave me a side lying release that I can do a couple times each day on both sides just to try to help with the hip and whatever. Additionally, I have scheduled a chiropractic appointment for later today, just to see if that can get things moving back in the right direction. I don't necessarily need to spin the baby. She was like, honestly, even if you did nothing, he's in a position, he's still head down, even though he's a little diagonal. Your like contractions should like move him back. She was not really concerned at all, but I want to do what I can to get him in an optimal position with as few contractions and pain and as quick as possible. So anything I can do now before all that starts, I feel like will help. So basically that's how the appointment went. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that is my last appointment in the office, and the next appointment will be in my house because we'll be having baby. That's the hope. Otherwise, I do have an appointment scheduled for just after 40 weeks. So again, hopefully that's not the case, but all went well. And that would be like, if I had symptoms to update you on, that would be it. Like just the weird feelings, the weird movements, alien-like, and just kind of in the weird position, not figuring it out. I do have some pelvic, like in the middle pressure, and it feels almost like hands. Probably is, because I get like some bursts there, and it's not feet. Feet are definitely up top. So probably hands like right there. And I did have a very loose diarrhea type stool like yesterday. So again, things could be well on their way, underway. We could be a week to 2 to 3 out. It's just, yeah, we never know. So today, nest with me and do all the things, because now I definitely feel like we're getting there and these things need to be set up and everything figured out. And yes, it's very exciting.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way lights go infrared. Oh, we can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
For this changing table little command center here, I just wanted to walk you through like my goal for these bins. So on the top row there, I have 3 bins. Starting from the left side is diapers. Diapers. Right now I just have newborns in there, but of course we will change with the size. The middle bin in there is wipes, diaper creams, hand sanitizer, you know, the things that go along with changing, I guess. And then that third bin that's down right now, that one is all for nursing. I have all my nursing pads, both reusable and disposable. I have burp cloths and like diaper inserts that I use as nursing pad type things in the early days when my milk is so strong. And then on the bottom shelf, the 3 bins on the bottom, starting from the left, I have blankets, receiving blankets, warm blankets, that sort of thing. In the middle one, I have extra clothes, you know, for any blowouts, anything like that. I also keep a sweater in there and hats because my baby is being born in the winter, so it might be a little cold, and an extra pair of socks. So just things that baby might need. And then on the right is changing pad covers, extra covers.
Why it always feel like it's too late, waiting another year and it's too late, but that's not true. It's not strange to quit another job cause it was draining, to try a different road though it's been fading in your mind, cause of time. Now I long for another day where things fall into place.
My type A loving heart got these little organizer bags for the diaper bag. I just thought they were so incredibly cute, but I'm worried they're gonna be too big and not fit, so definitely gonna have to test those out.
While I have these right here, I'll just show you this too. If you saw on my Instagram stories, we got our first story time box, which is basically like a book for the season plus like an activity that kind of goes with it. So I got 3 of them, one for their little tot box for my youngest, one for the easy reader, which is my middle, and then one for the, that's my oldest, and then the preschool one for my middle child. And so each of them kind of got their own little baggie of stuff, which had a book, and they each got to do like a little craft, and they were different for each age. So they each got to do a little craft. My other daughter has a little mobile upstairs hanging. They each got a little bookmark, a pack of stickers, and then they got these, which we haven't done yet. We're probably gonna do next week, but like a little big sign or poster that says like all about Thanksgiving. So this was their Thanksgiving box, which at this point, you can't get this Thanksgiving box anymore, but their like winter or like December box, which I assume would be Christmas. Maybe it's just winter since they probably cater to everybody, but that would be available shipping out December 1st. So really cute idea for a Christmas gift or for just something to have like the Christmas season. It's nice to have a book that goes with the theme of the craft and the activities and that sort of thing. So my kids all really liked the book that came with theirs. I'll post them here because they have them up in their bedrooms right now, but they have really enjoyed those.
What you see me doing now is installing a little camera. This is the LuckView BM1 infant camera. My car actually does have a passenger camera, but it can't see the rear-facing kiddos, so I thought this would be good to see the little babe.
Okay, so then here's the monitor situation, which you can put here. Has this little suction thing on it, but I do not like that vibe. I think I would prefer just to like have it sit here maybe. Okay, so then there's like a little, on the thing here, there's just like a button that you press, which is supposed to turn it on. Okay, so there we have it. It definitely works. Pretty good picture. Time will tell. I don't have a baby in there right now, so I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'm not sure I love the cord situation. I mean, at least it kind of tucked between the seats of the two car seats so that my 2-year-old can't grab it. But I don't like that there's like a cord on the floor there. I don't like that it has to come up this situation. We'll see if I use it enough to make it worth it. Back in the car again. I've been in the car so much today, but actually just went to the chiropractor and dropped Isabel off at gymnastics. So the chiropractor, things went well. He did an adjustment. My back and hips feel better actually already, so hopefully that'll be good. And yeah, I have another appointment for him next week at 39 weeks, 39 plus 1 plus 2, something like that, just for one last adjustment. And also hopefully he can do some trigger points to help entice this baby a little bit. But yeah, that's all for now. I feel good about everything that I got done today. I just want to make sure over the next week or so I get my like bedside baskets and like diaper caddy, like that sort of thing, nursing stuff ready to have like going into birth. So that's pretty much one of the last things on my list, and I took Friday off this week to be able to kind of get that stuff done, so we're on our way. Of course, I will end with a bump shot as always.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me,